Hey y'all, this is Vic. Hey, thank y'all so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hey, we're up. I'm up over 900. How about that? That's kind of surprising me, and still to this day. So I'm just humbled that and thankful y'all stopped by and subscribe. Got two little estate sales I went to. One was a couple of weeks back, and one was just recently this past weekend. Just a few tools in there. So also we'll show off some tools that Mr. Tom Gunn was kind enough to send me. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoy it, and again, thank y'all so much for stopping in. Thank y'all. Trey here. A few weeks back at an estate sale, went to the estate sale, and I was actually going there for outdoor stuff like an arbor and some shepherd's hooks and stuff like that. Had no tools in the garage whatsoever, and these were out on a patio and a deck, and I started picking them up, and I knew that I picked up a couple of billings like this one, and I'd asked a gentleman there, I said, how much for these wrenches? And he said the $3 a piece, and I'd had 2 or 3 in my hand. I said, well, how much for the whole tray? And he said $12, and so I took it. So we'll go through that. So but I think I might clean them up first. Put this in evapor rust, and I'll tell you, I didn't have enough to even cover these tools, so I added water. I read somewhere that water energizes it, and I'll let that sit and see what happens. And in the meantime, I'll go through the other estate sale tools, with the exception of a mail call from my good friend Mr. Tom Gunn. Man, he was super nice. Sent me a nice letter and emailed me some, or he didn't email me. It's been hard to email this stuff, but he mailed me some tools. So Mr. Tom Gunn, I appreciate you. And I'm just gonna start with this thing because I was super excited. It's a Stanley number 700 Koner vise. I've been looking for one of these out in the wild forever, and man, he was just super kind to send me that. I can't thank you enough, Mr. Tom. And of course, I collect plumb bobs, and he sent me a nice leather case and a beauty of a plumb bob. It has HE 630002. So I thank you for that. Sent me a nice Klein leather coaster to hold my double cola, and then he sent me this nice Wizard H2288, and he used his dake and made it a custom wrench for me. So Mr. Tom, I thank you, brother. Thank you so much. So ain't that awesome? Y'all go visit. Y'all all watch him anyway. If you watch me, you watch him. So you can't beat his tool hauls. He's the estate man. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This other one, estate sale that I went to. If you go to these things enough, as Mr. Tom probably can attest to, you get to know the gentleman running the estate sale. And when you do, like my tally for what I'm about to show you was $56, and I helped the gentleman move some stuff out of the garage, because when I go to them, if people are needing help with stuff, that's just the way I am. Anyways, he said $15 for everything, and so all this I got for $15. So here's a nice Lutz file handle. I just saw where Mr. James at Time Flies in the Shop had picked up one of these. Just an old couple of files, rasp. Here's an old coarse one. This one here is let's see, it's USA, but it's got a nice handle on it. I can't make out. I want to say it says Vixen. Yeah, Vixen USA. Another Lutz handle, and a Simmons, file, USA, and then picked me up a hammer handle. Could have used that a couple of weeks ago, huh? And then here's another file, Lutz handle. Just a little round file. So got those. Cool little flashlight. 122. It's made in the USA. I think it's a GTS, maybe. So that might be better there. Ain't that nice red? It didn't seem corroded or anything. So that'd make a good little cleanup. Oh, here's another file while we at it. This is a Nichols handle, and mill second out, Nichols file. Still got life in it. This boy's been used. Look at there. Like he beat something with it there. And another one of these, Ubania Vincent. Couple ring pliers, USA, TP-25, pair of 420 channel locks. Always nice to have. Cool little battery terminal cleaner, made in the USA. Let's see if y'all can read that. Anyways, it's pretty cool. That'll clean up pretty good too. And anyways, the other ones I got are those little metal ones. I don't know why I keep buying pruning shears, but I do, and these are kind of unique. They are China, so we use on the foreign plants. Little Craftsman 1/2 inch extension. .43371 Craftsman, 1/4 inch extension with both ends, so that's nice. Let's see. Picked up this rascal. It's a ox wall. It needs a lot of work, or it's going to be parts. I really got it just for the bits. That's what I really got it for. But you never know. I might try to get it working first before I break her down. Of course, a utility knife, a great neck, made in the USA, K15. One of my favorites, Diamond Tool and Horseshoe Company, Duluth, Minnesota, D78, 8 inch. This was Ed's 71771. So they're always nice. I love Diamond. Little customized 9/16 and 5/8 Craftsman V. It ain't as good quality as job as Mr. Tom did on that Wizard, but I bet it'll get the job done. We got that. Let's see. No idea what these are, but are for, unless they look down in the ear. Well, not to look down in the ear, but probably a year old maybe. Who knows? I have no idea. Check out that little Wizard 5/16 HR1553. Only Wizard I found there, but so we added that to the little Wizard collection. Some Crowder needle nose 1671. Saw that handle and I thought they were diamond. I was mistaken. Another little Craftsman 1/4 inch extension. Yeah, ball tent's still good in it. That comes in handy. A little Williams SA12 3/8 little socket with that doohickey. Picked me up an Athens Parts Company, parts for all cars, trucks, and tractors. So that's pretty cool. So y'all know I like those. I got a bunch of them. A bunch of them. Here's a Velcheck 7/16 BC 1214. Alloyed steel. Nice little wrench. Another little, looks like a nesting screwdriver. But, yeah. So I don't know if they don't have threads to go into something, so that's like its own little nesting screwdriver. So that was pretty neat. And of course I collect these little things. K and Burbank CC, Santa Fe, California. Excite batteries. Phone number is 1295. You know that's an old one. Man, that's a jewel there. I like that. I really like. I got a whole bunch of these. This little scraper, chisel. I'm not really sure, but I don't have one like that, so I do now. Then there's another utility knife made in the USA. No idea of the brand of it. Let's see. Apex. So, not sure what that's used for. Maybe a bottle opener. I think Mr. Rob has a lot of Apex stuff. Not sure. So, not sure what that was supposed to be. And then I found me Pebble Plum. It's been worn. Look at there. So it's always nice to find that. And then this little clamp of some sort. I don't know why I grabbed it, but I did. So got that little clamp. So I got that. Ended up getting these little things here. I figured it might be a craft project or some kind of project. Just different shapes. So I know they might come in handy for a project. And then I came across this Starrett box, and it had all these goodies in it. I don't know if it's just a mix, but what I liked was the 3-inch has the actual metal tabs. I don't know if there's Starrett. I'd have to check part numbers, I guess, but that's made in the USA. Made in the USA. Bi-metal. So I don't know that the actual, that's a Klein. So I'm gonna try to fill this. There's another Klein. See what that one is. I think it says Klein or Kiel. So I'm gonna try to fill this up. I don't know if I'll be able to find all Starrett, but you never know when you're out doing estate sales. So, it'd be nice if that was the That's Milwaukee. So anyways, it's a nice Starrett case. Let's see if that's won't come out. I don't think that. Let me hit that with a wire wheel. So at least one of the pieces is Starrett, I guess. I don't know about all the little loose bits, but you know, I always at these estate sales, I always pick up bird feeders and stuff, and try to find something the homeowner has made. And I found this rose thing, or I don't know what they're really called, but until he took a 2x4, spliced it up. Look at there. We'll put that out in my yard and let one of my roses run up it. Ain't that cool? Homemade deal. So see all these other things cleaned up. I know my video is getting kind of long, so I got all these wire brushed. I'm cleaned up, so we'll go through them. What was in the tray for $12. Little 12-foot Lufkin steel tape, chrome clad. It's in real good shape. Little Red Devil glass cutter. And the rest are wrenches, and I don't know that I'll go through all of them, but there's like a little set of these little flat wrenches. They're Ronson. This one here is like a little gator wrench, and it has a little flat head on it, and I thought them turned out pretty nice. They're pretty cool. So I don't know if that's a whole set or what, but they got a patent in the US something. I'm telling y'all, I gotta get some glasses or something. I gotta get my eyes checked. I cannot read this. So y'all just bear with me. So got those. Another little flat wrench, little Wakefield number 55, 1/2 inch, 9/16. See if I can dig out all the little flats. This is a little interesting flat wrench. It's got the little slot screwdriver there. I don't know if y'all can read that, but it's just another little flat wrench, and this is just a little no name. They all cleaned up pretty good. The Vapo Rust with the water added to it don't make much of a difference. They only stayed in there for about 3 hours. Somebody customized this one. Make a good little handle, wouldn't it? Let's see. Here's a little Ford wrench that was in there. Ford USA. Let's see, there were some little punches. It's a little homemade deal, or cleaned up pretty good. I'm not sure what this would have been used for. This little, I don't know if that's been, if it was broken or what, but if it was in there, I cleaned it up. If it was in there, I cleaned it up. And this here, I thought said Indestro on it. I'm not sure. And then this thing. So, y'all, I think I've had one of these in the past, and somebody told me what they were, and I don't remember. So those, and let's see, little Durochrome, Fords in the US, 1027. Neat little wrench here. It says 1-1 and 7-16, so it's probably maybe a 1/2 inch. They probably didn't have the little slash, did they? So that's like a little Circle H, in that one, number 27. FTF Cleveland. Don't have sizes or anything on it. Made in the USA, number 59. Drop forged. Little M with a, or an N with a 21. Could be a Ford. This one says controlled steel. Thought that was interesting. Drop forged, USA. And then let's see if I can get any of those billings out. Here's a Merit. Merit 7/16 and 3/8, number 723. They all cleaned up pretty good. These are some of the worst ones that were in here, and they didn't clean up as well. They had no names or anything on it. This is another little dash circle M with 24. I think somebody told me that the M could be Ford. I don't tell you what, my memory's about as good as my eyesight. Then these are all these little billings. I like these little billings. Look at that little thing right there. It's three and a half inches long. Got the little curve to it. 1400 661D, 3/8 and 5/16. This little Billings here, Billings and Spencer, 1557. /400 and then 5/16. So that's pretty cool on 1 1/4 and 5/16. Another Billings. No, this is Armstrong, sorry. Here's the other Billings. So 1109. It's 1/4 and 5/16 as well. And this was an Armstrong. 725A, 7/16, 9/16. And then the little container was galvanized. I don't know if it was homemade or what, but it ain't too bad. And then I had some other Billings, a couple other wrenches that were from a whole different haul. These Billings here, 529, 7/16, 3/8. This is a Billings, 1/2 inch. It's about wore out. Pretty good size wrench. And then this Williams, superrench, 1/2 inch. And then this little dude here, a little Mossberg, looks like. It's been, they used it. Look at there. So I just wire brushed these, didn't do anything fancy. Hey, if y'all hung in there, I appreciate you. Thank y'all all so much, and hope y'all have a good one. Thank y'all.